Hey everyone, first day of my 45th year. Here it is, April 9th, 2018. I'm 45. What have I learned? What's my nugget today? Honestly, I just have to share. I was watching, I was scrolling through Facebook. Isn't your birthday the best on Facebook when you hear from people that you haven't heard from all year long, and you get to have a conversation with them and they're wishing you the best. It's just all the warm fuzzies. Actually, want to cry right now. But don't forget to text or call your friends, because that's what I notice a lot on birthdays, especially with people that you're close with. You know, we don't reach out because we have social media, but there's just something about that personal connection when you send that special note. But anyway, I was watching this sweet little video of a NORA participant, and if you're not familiar with the NORA project, go check it out. It's amazing. It was started by a mom in Chicago, and it was a sister talking about her sister, and I stopped and listened to it, and it totally made me cry. Totally made me cry. And, you know, it made me think about, you know, my role as a mom with a child that's part of the disability community, right? And, you know, what that means. And one of the things is just the emotion tied up in it. We are so, you know, committed to making sure that our kids are as successful as they possibly can be. And we're just always in the grind, you know, working on speech, working on getting them where they need to be, making sure that they have the tools that they need to be successful. I mean, we were watching Grace on stage in her first little performance at the grammar school, and she had to transition from this place to this place, and it was crazy. We all stopped and looked at each other and said, oh my gosh, she knew where to go. And, you know, it's little simple things like that that we often think that, you know, our kids aren't capable of, and they are totally capable. And it's such a beautiful feeling when they succeed in that way. And the other thing is to hear when your kids talk about their sibling. It is like your heart just wants to explode out of your chest. And so this little girl was talking about her sister and what her sister meant to her, and why she was such an awesome sister, and why she wouldn't want any other sister. And I know that every journey is different. You know, a parent's journey is different from a sibling's journey, from a grandmother's journey, to an aunt and uncle and a friend. All of it is different. And for parents, we are so helicopter, and we're so worried about making sure that everything goes the best that it possibly can, that we often can't step back and truly admire how far our children have come. And siblings are different. Siblings live life with their sibling every day, and they look at that sibling differently. And to hear their heart and to hear that they value that journey is just so precious. So the last thing, the little nugget today I have is that one thing I've learned in my 45 years is that there is enough joy and enough success for everyone in the world. And I think that realization really changed the way that I view success, and, you know, just really in success. You know, so often we look at other people in jealousy, and we are frustrated when other people get where they're going quicker, or have more success than we do, or however we view that. And one thing that has truly changed for me in the last couple of years, and really it comes back down to internalizing and looking at what's broken in me, I've realized that there's no need for comparison, no need to say, or to feel less than when someone else is succeeding. So for me, working in the nonprofit world, there is enough success for every mission. There's enough money for every mission. There is enough love and support for every mission. So it's okay to be happy for other organizations, just like the Nora Project, that are doing amazing things. So that's what I've got today. That's where I'm at. And you know what? I'm grateful to have woken up today, to be able to start my 45th year, because guess what? Some people don't have that luxury, so I'm not taking it for granted. I hope you guys have the best April 9th, and I'm gonna spend some quality time with my family and my friend. How blessed am I?